Hello. In this video, we want to find the following. We have the limit as x approaches 0 of 2x minus 1 all over x. Now, notice that if I plug in 0 into the denominator, we get 0. Notice if I plug in 0 in the numerator, I get negative 1. So this isn't a 0 over 0 situation. This is a negative 1 over 0 situation. So the limit here just won't exist. But here's the thing. We can also tell that from this, the reason that that's not going to happen is because notice these two x's don't cancel each other because they're not both factors of both the numerator and denominator. Instead, you just have to see if it works if you plug it in, and it doesn't work. So what we're going to do is we're going to prove whether or not we can say any more than the limit does not exist. To do that, we need to look at the graph, or we need to look at a table. So I'm going to look at a table right now. And we're going towards 0, so I need numbers to the left of 0 and numbers to the right of 0. So I'm going to start out with, say, negative 0.1, then negative 0.01, and then negative 0.001. Now numbers to the right of 0 would be 0.1, 0.01, and 0.001. And notice that this is telling me as x gets closer, we're looking at values as x gets closer to 0 from the left, and 0 from the right. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and figure out what these y values are going to be. To do that, we're going to go ahead and go to the calculator so that we can see what's happening there. I'll see you there. Okay, welcome to the calculator. Let's go ahead and go to y equals and type this in. Alpha y equals enter will give us the fraction. So we have 2x minus 1 over x. And then quit to the home screen. Or you can graph it as well. Now notice that we're going up towards infinity that way, down towards negative infinity that way. Therefore, this limit just won't exist. It's going to go up towards infinity from the left and down towards negative infinity from the right. But let's go to vars, right 1, enter, and type in these x values that we are looking at, starting out with negative 0.1, and then enter. That tells me 12. Do that again. Negative 0.01 gives me 102. Let's do that again. Negative 0.001 will give me 1002. So notice that as x gets closer and closer and closer to the number 0 from the left-hand side, this is getting larger and larger. And it's just going to keep going up and up and up. I'm pretty sure, well, I don't know why to put through all that. Negative 0.0001 is going to be 10,002. It is. Good. Now, let's go to vars, right 1, enter, and then do positive 0.1, which gives us negative 8. Do this again, except make it 0.01. That gives us negative 98. Do it again. That gives us negative 998. So there you go. As x gets closer and closer and closer to the number 0 from the right-hand side, we're getting smaller and smaller. In other words, negative 8, negative 98, negative 998. It's going down towards negative infinity. Alrighty. Well, I believe that's it for the calculator. I'm going to go ahead and see you back at the notes. I'll see you there. Okay, welcome back to the notes. Here, we see that as x gets closer to the 0 from the left-hand side, we're getting larger and larger. So this is going to go up towards infinity. And as x gets smaller and smaller closer and closer to the 0 from the right-hand side, this is getting smaller and smaller, going down towards negative infinity. Therefore, since the limit as x goes to 0 from the left-hand side of the function 2x minus 1 over x is going to be negative infinity, positive infinity, my apologies, and the limit as x approaches 0 from the right of the function 2x minus 1 over x is equal to negative infinity, those two are not the same. Therefore, the limit as x goes to 0 of the function 2x minus 1 over x is simply does not exist. That's it. There's nothing else we can say about it. Alrighty. Well, I believe that's it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I will see you in the next one. Have fun.